Man, peace and blessings. Top of the morning, man. Drop some juice while I go to work, man. You know what I don't like, yo? People be following all these people that be saying they conscious, but they don't be observing the decisions they be making as a conscious people. I see Dr. Umar, right? Him as I guess, a leader or Pan-African. Dr. Umar, we all know what we're talking about. And I don't know their personal life. So I can't speak on if it's the internet or attention or all these things like this. But this is just if. If the so-called social media is saying Dr. Umar is dating Shakana, that just let me know you're not conscious at all. Out of all these women in this world that are conscious, natural, organic, and spiritually connected, you choose that as a conscious man. When you got these dudes like Brother Polite, conscious brother, nobody speaking on that shit no more, huh? Everybody following these dudes. Brother Polite, sex offender. You got these dudes when they was following Nature Boys, following that nigga. Oh, the squirrel wants something. He on the steps. Yeah, that's what a squirrel. He comes every morning. He be wanting peanuts. So I feed him every morning. That's his peanuts. You see him. He go grab some. And he over there. See him? Come and get the peanuts. That's my buddy. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, man, people follow these people, man. You see what I'm saying? Weird shit. There's so many leaders in our community that get the information and they take, and that's just some. I don't want to speak on all because there's so many, not only speakers of people that's influencers as conscious, but it's people that's influenced as the music industry. So we know that these people, that they're mindful, conscious, aware in their actions. So this is what I learned about people. It doesn't matter what money you give them, what information you give them, whatever, they still going to be who they are naturally. And some people got the information, but naturally are a bad person. So they'll take the information and use it as a bad source. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people is not looking at people characters or looking at people certain situations. They're looking at people consciousness, but they're not really aware of their judgment as a conscious person. So that's what you have to be aware of. I mean, so when a person say they're conscious but still do unconscious things, that makes me second guess your consciousness. Because how can you call yourself conscious when your movement is unconscious? That don't make sense to me. But when a lot of people are lost, people be looking for something to make them feel found. So what people do, they'll find something that make them feel comfortable. And sometimes it be information. A lot of people are lost, dealing with certain problems, depression, and all these other things. So what they'll do, they'll try to research it so they can understand what they're going through. But really, you don't need to research what you're going through. You just need to feel what you're going through. Sometimes anger is a punishment from your lack of change. You wonder why you get mad at certain situations, why you get mad at yourself, because it's a punishment for you not doing nothing about it. So that's why you get mad, because you're punishing yourself for not doing nothing about it. Because if you changed it, you won't be getting mad at it. But instead of changing it, you'll just get mad. All you're doing is punishing yourself. And the thing about a lot of people too, I notice, people a lot of do things for for comfortability. Look, let me tell you something. People say, yo, when I'm mad, I smoke or I eat a lot. Just say if I eat a lot of ice cream, I'm mad, I eat a lot of ice cream. People understand the long term that does to you. Right now is a comfort, but not in the next 10 years you'll have diabetes or certain situations. So people don't understand that what you're doing now that makes you comfortable can make you uncomfortable in the long term. Because you're not thinking long term, you're thinking short term about what can make you comfortable. But if you was thinking about long term, you won't be doing what you're doing now because you don't want to have that effect on you long term. They tell you, though, don't stand too close to the TV, but now they putting VRs in front of your face. Oh man, stop playing. That's not going to affect you long term. It will, but you're not thinking long term. You're thinking about comfortability. Two different things. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people they're not even aware. But this is what I learned. You can't. Some people use information for infiltration. Some people use information to try to make themselves look better. Some people use information to try to influence or try to do this. I'm gonna tell you what's the best information. Information that the universe gives you through the umbilical cord that you're connected with. Because everybody is connected, but everybody ain't connected to the same source. You know what I mean? That's why he's so fat. You probably can't see him. He going across the street now. You know what I mean? That's why that nigga fat as hell. You getting fat as hell since you came over here. And I get him fat and shit. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know. Everybody ain't connected, but they talking about their connection. But when I ask them to call God, they don't know his number. I don't know. You ever meet somebody that talk about how somebody else is, but by you knowing that person personally, you know he don't act like that. So somebody might be saying, yo, you know that nigga such and such, he be on some bullshit, but you know him personally. So you be like, nah, he don't be on no bullshit. What type of bullshit you talking about? You know what I mean? Because I know him. He always been a good nigga. That's how people talk about like God. It's like that. They talk like they know him, but they really don't know him because he wouldn't even talk like that. Where's his ball? Like, I talk to him all the time. He don't talk like that. He don't talk nothing like that. But people be trying to infiltrate you, yo. Word is bomb. I'm telling you. Really start listening to yourself and start listening to other people, and you'll find the answers you're really looking for. They're gonna be uncomfortable. They're gonna make you feel uncomfortable. They might be so truthful that you don't want to deal with it. But see, that is the eye opener. The thing that you have to deal with, it shows your strength, and the things the way you run away from shows your weakness. So show your strength. Stop running away from shit all the time. Stop trying to use somebody else's information to make you feel comfortable in your situation. You see what I'm saying? Stop looking at somebody else's diary instead of writing your own, man. You know what I mean? Because that's what you are. You are your own book, man. When you leave, you're going to be history that somebody else is going to read. You are going to be somebody else's story. You're going to be history. You're going to be somebody else's story. So write your story. Talk about your story. Don't run away from it. Don't read somebody else's story and try to imply it in your book. That's not real shit. Now your book ain't original because it got other people's scriptures in it. The Bible wouldn't be what it was if other people's scriptures. That's why people debate it, because it doesn't feel original. Don't have nobody debate you. Come off original. But it got to be in you. That's what I'm saying. Listen to all these people talk about their conscience like that. They can have all the money in the world. They can have all the consciousness. They can have all the fucking book reading and everything else. But their action speaks on their character, man. So you can be all this. But when I watch you behind closed doors, and if you're not doing what the hell you telling people or saying, I'm going to judge you right there. I'm not supposed to, but I have to. Because I'm just protecting myself and my soul and my peace. Because believing in somebody that's wicked is going to put me in a wicked situation. Go ahead, bro. Get it. Nigga, I ain't fucking with you. Go ahead and get it. He right there. He gonna go get it. Look, see? That's my buddy, man. You know what the fuck it is. You know what the fuck it is. That's my buddy. I'm still trying to learn how to get close to him and shit like that. He'll get close enough like the fever. I'm still learning how to get close to him. He'll just sit there and eat and shit. I'm still trying to get, you know what I mean? He's still a wild, you know what I mean? He's a wild dude, man. So, I'm still trying to get him cool, trying to get him comfortable. But that's what it's all about, man. But I ain't gonna talk too much because I'm gonna edit this video before I go to work. But peace and blessings, man. Love everybody, man. Man, look, man, if you fall for anything, you'll stand for nothing. You see what I'm saying? Life is about live, love, and learn, man. Life is a journey, not a destination. So stop listening to these people, man. These fake conscious motherfuckers, man. Stop listening to these fake people, man. Just stop listening to people that has no relationship, talking about relationships. Stop listening to people that just because they look good, you think they're gonna talk good. And that is not the case, man. These people are not who they say they are, but they know you're gonna fall for it because you don't have anything. You know what I mean? So don't do that. Show these people that you really have something. You're not gonna fall for what they. You know what I mean? Like, stop doing that shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna be a buyer or a seller, man. Which one? Because you gotta pick a, you know what I mean? You gotta pick a level, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, the more conscious you get, the more the more aware you get. You know what I mean? So start acting like you conscious and stop saying that you are, because actions speak louder than words. Start listening to yourself more. Start understanding yourself more. Start realizing your purpose. Some people are leaders, some people are followers. But even pawns can put people in checkmate. I've seen pawns put kings in checkmate, man. So if you could be the best pawn out there, or you could be the corniest motherfucking bishop. You know what I mean? It ain't about the piece. It's about how good you are playing with it. You know what I mean? So I mean, people use the information now to debate people. People use it now, male and female. Is God a male? Females? Who gives a fuck? You see what I'm saying? It's not. It doesn't matter if he's a male or female. It doesn't matter what. It just matters about the good he has, or the love he has, or the love she has. Or the people don't focus on that. They focus on gender. They focus on all this bullshit so they can debate it to make their shit comfortable. All right, if God is a woman, okay, then what? Nothing will change. Niggas still gonna be doing drugs, coke, dope. Niggas still gonna say, okay, now, okay, what else? If God was a female, he should have made some females up there in heaven so the angels won't be coming down here fucking. Let's talk about that. If God was a female, why he ain't put no mates up there? Because I never heard no female angels. Name some. That wasn't created. I'm talking about that came from the heaven above. Name a female angel. So I guess it was all niggas, right? Out of all 1/3. Because they all came down here looking for some puss. So why, if God was a female, she ain't make no females up there? The fuck? She just left. She got a whole army of niggas and no female. What the fuck? Come on, man. There's a whole bunch of shit, but people don't want to get. You know, they're gonna reverse that. Well, it's because if you look at man, shut your dumb ass up. It doesn't matter. We can debate it all day long and go back and forth, but nothing will change of the higher system that's controlling us now. That's the fucking story we need to focus on. How can we change now so we can have a better future instead of focus on the past? That's not going to help our present. And you keep saying it is, but I don't see I don't see the information that you're doing effectively. I don't see it. I don't see it. It might do something in your community, in your little town, and that's a start. That's nothing wrong. But the information and the repeating of what you're doing is not starting to spread. You know, I mean, everybody don't even know who you are. Like, nobody even know you. I mean, you probably got like a couple YouTube videos, but nobody know who you are. Everybody know Lil Baby. Everybody know Young Thug. Everybody know this. So they're getting more attention than you because it's the person that's running the algorithm. So if we was running the algorithm, it would be more conscious things that being pushed to society, but we're not using the algorithm. So you can put 20,000 conscious videos, but that motherfucker behind it is only gonna let that conscious video go so far because you know what I mean. You know the game. No, you know the game. Look, he getting closer. He right there. He get closer. He always get closer. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna let him enjoy himself. Can you make? He trying to get his daily lunch or daily breakfast. You know what I mean? He gonna bring some to the children. But peace and blessings. I get ready for work. So I'm gonna come back though. Peace and blessings. I get ready for work and I gotta go to the store, grab some shit for the family for the breakfast. But love y'all, man. Stay out the way so you're not in the way, man. Life is all about live, love, and learning. Life is a journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. You know what I mean? And you know you part of the Shawami family. You see what I'm saying? So if you already know, if you ain't new, I mean if you're a new person, you don't know what Shawami, but you're an old person, you know you're part of the Shawami family. Well, we'll get back into some more shit, man, because this shit is deep, but I don't want to go too far because there's more information I gotta give y'all. But peace and blessing, love y'all, man.